First at 5, breaking news. Taylor Mayor Rick Sollars indicted on charges of bribery and wire fraud. Good evening. I'm Heather Catallo.
And I'm Brian Abel. We first broke you the news in a push alert to your phone, and now 7 investigator Ross Jones is live downtown at federal court with the allegations. Ross?
Brian, Heather, good evening. It was only 10 days ago that Rick Sollars went online on Facebook to proclaim he was innocent. Today, the feds responded with a 33-count indictment that says essentially that City Hall was for sale in Taylor. Now, Rick Sollars and former Taylor Community Development Manager Jeffrey Baum, along with a city contractor, were indicted today as part of what the feds say was an elaborate, long-running pay-to-play scheme. Sollars is accused of demanding $30,000 in renovations to his Taylor home, another $11,000 in renovations to his Lake home, more than $12,000 in household appliances, cash, and other items, all of it from a city contractor named Shadi Awad. Now, Awad is the owner of Realty Transitions, whose company the feds say was given special treatment by Mayor Sollars when it was selected as part of a program to rehab homes in the city that fell into foreclosure. Now, Awad's bribes, we can show you now on camera here to Sollars, included hardwood floors, garage doors, a storage unit, a $1,600 cigar humidor, household appliances like a gas range stove and a washer dryer, and $4,000 in cash. The feds also obtained text messages from Awad and Sollars that they say prove their case. And when work on one of Sollars' homes was falling behind schedule, Awad is said to have texted the contractor working on it and said, quote, "My relationship with Rick is worth $1 million, so whatever it takes, I'll pay for it." Just moments ago, we talked with Sollars and his attorney as they were both leaving federal court.
My client's innocent. We're going to fight this case in court. We looked at this indictment. We're not scared by it, and we're gonna take this day and clear my client because he did nothing wrong.
What did you make of the text message that said, "My relationship with Rick is worth $1 million, so whatever it takes, I'll pay for it"?
I haven't read the text messages. I haven't read everything in its entirety, so I really don't have an opinion at this time, but I will spend some time tonight and tomorrow reviewing everything in detail.
Now, both Sollars and Awad pleaded not guilty. Both were released on $10,000 unsecured bond. We're live outside federal court. I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.
And Ross, before you go, I understand the mayor's campaign fund also played a role in this indictment?
Yes, the campaign fund does play a large role in the indictment. According to the feds, Sollars essentially used campaign donations as his own personal cash. It was an elaborate scheme they described where essentially Sollars would have dummied receipts put together and he would have cash, essentially checks turned into cash that he would use. You'll recall that back 10 months ago when the feds seized about $200,000 worth of cash in his home, Sollars said those were gambling winnings that he had received from a trip to Vegas. The feds say that was campaign cash that he was essentially stealing.
All right, Ross, live for us in Detroit. Ross, thank you.